Realme 10 review. Introduction. The Realme 10 series has officially kicked off and the Realme 10 headliner is already in our office. It's now it's a low tier mid range with a lot of bang for its buck, one that comes amid multiple global crises such as COVID, supply chain issues and inflation. Realme has aimed to launch the Realme 10 at the same price as the Realme 9 and it did. The new phone has similar specs. It's advertised for its improved performance and photography features. And just like every other Realme before, the 10 also impresses with an eye-catchy design. The Realme 10 uses the same 6.4-inch AMOLED screen as the Realme 9. It has 1080p resolution, 90 Hz refresh rate and 360 Hz touch response rate. The display is protected by Gorilla Glass 5. The new model is based on the Helio G99 chipset by MediaTek, which should offer much better performance over the Snapdragon 680 within the Realme 9, especially when it comes to games. The phone has 8 GB of RAM and up to 256 GB of UFS 2.2 storage and a micro SD slot. There is a dual camera on the back of the Realme 10 with a 50 MP primary and a 2 MP depth auxiliary. While this is somewhat of a downgrade since the Realme 9 triple camera, the maker promises improved photo quality and new features. The Realme 10 is powered by a 5000 mAh battery and it supports 33W fast wired charging. That's the same battery capacity and charging power as on the Realme 9, but the new chipset may have a different impact on the battery life. And we are surely going to test that. The Realme 10 comes with Android 12 and Realme UI 3.0. There are going to be at least two major updates for this smartphone, potentially more depending on some developments in the future. Let's go through the complete specs sheet now. Realme 10 specs at a glance. Body 159.9 multiple 73.3 multiple 8 mm 179G Gorilla Glass 5 front plastic frame plastic back display 6.40 Super AMOLED 90 Hz 1080 multiple 2400 px resolution 20:9 aspect ratio 411 ppi chipset MediaTek MT8781 Helio G99 6nm octa-core 2 multiple 2.2 GHz Cortex A76 and 6 multiple 2.0 GHz Cortex A55 Mali G57 MC2 memory 128 GB 8 GB RAM UFS 2.2 micro SD XC dedicated OS software Android 12 Realme UI 3.0 rear camera wide main 50 MP f over 1.8 27 mm PDF depth 2 MP front camera 16 MP f over 2.5 25 mm wide video capture rear camera 1080p at the rate of 30 fps front camera 1080p at the rate of 30 fps battery 5000 mAh 33W fast wired charging disk fingerprint reader side mounted 3.5 mm jack NFC. Realme 10 is not splash resistant unlike other competitors, though we understand a lot of cost cutting decision had to be made so this phone can launch at the same price as its predecessor. The Realme 10 has a side mounted fingerprint scanner instead of an under display one, but both are equally useful and we would not hold that against it. We would have wished for stereo speakers, but it seems there was not anything left in the budget for such. The Realme 10 is the most basic phone of the series so far and the most affordable. Of course, there are better Realme phones for those wanting more surely, but we sort of feel the Realme 10 strikes the right balance between price and features and will be liked by those looking for an affordable yet powerful phone.